Oh, you are dangerous. Oh, what if Courtney stole the camera and she was just, this is actually a prank video where I'm buzz cutting his hair.
That's actually a really great idea.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today, Courtney's actually gonna give me a haircut. If you haven't noticed, when I push my hair down, it gets into my eyes, and that's like my biggest pet peeve.
You've got a lot of stuff going on.
So no, I agree.
A haircut has been the last thing we've been thinking about.
I do not disagree with that, but I'm ready. Courtney has actually been cutting my hair for 3 years now, something like that. I have not gotten a single haircut from anybody else. But I need to go get myself an energy drink. I think, are you making a cappuccino?
Yes.
I need a little bit of energy, so we've got our drink fridge out in the garage, and what are we feeling today? I'm feeling an Alani Cherry Bomb. I think Courtney's not a big fan of this flavor, but I think it tastes like Dr. Pepper, and I like Dr. Pepper, so an energy drink, extra caffeinated Dr. Pepper, sign me up. Wait, so are you making a normal cappuccino or a flavored one?
Normal.
That's
like,
kind of weird, no?
Just coffee and milk.
Yeah.
Like espresso and milk.
No flavoring?
No. I don't think cappuccino's
That's
boring.
crazy.
Guys, I am such a coffee snob sometimes. When I go to a coffee shop and they have a cappuccino on their menu, but then beside it says like 16 ounces, that is not a cappuccino. Cappuccino is like 4 ounces of milk.
A real coffee snob right there.
No, it's just Americans want more. Like, we always want more and more and more and more. Like, when you go over to Europe, their coffees are so teeny tiny. Whereas, like, Americans want this. And it has, like, 2 ounces of coffee and, like, 10 ounces of milk. That's not normal. That's not what a cappuccino is.
I think she's got a point, but still a coffee
I
snob.
got my espresso in my espresso cup. Look how cute. And we just got these new mugs off the Facebook Marketplace. Look how pretty.
How many did you get and for how much?
They threw in so much stuff. I think it was 15 mugs for $20. I got like an entire set of these white ones, and I got these. These are Crate and Barrel. Like, they're so expensive. I think it's like 8 for like $55, but I got 15 for 20.
What a steal.
I know. See my frothy milk? I frothed the milk. I got my espresso.
I mean,
ignore the spill.
Yeah, we'll ignore that.
That wasn't as aesthetically pleasing as I was hoping. But this is gonna taste so good. And how a cappuccino is supposed to taste. So I got my little cappuccino.
So because I needed a haircut and we also wanted to give you guys a little bit of a life update, we just sort of figured we might as well just do both at the same time. We're just gonna set up the camera inside us. We literally cut my hair inside of our bathroom. Just don't give me a buzz cut. I don't know, in my head I'm just like, oh, what if Courtney stole the camera and she was just like, this is actually a prank video where I'm buzz cutting his hair. You would never do that, but I don't think.
I would never do
because you would have to live with it. Not a good look.
That's actually a really great idea.
No, let's go get this set up.
Welcome to Courtney's barbershop, where this is absolutely not a prank.
You can make me nervous this entire time.
Honestly, he gave me an idea.
No, get out of here. Can you do that a little bit less tight? Maybe this is the other prank. Let's see how tight I can get this around his neck.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, hold up. I think you should cut it even a little bit shorter than normal this time. Not that short though. Oh gosh. That actually hurt.
Remember, it's a free haircut.
Oh, ow. Hey, you are dangerous. Before anything though, I feel really weird because I'm not looking at the camera because I'm looking down. I can look up.
Go.
Okay, first we just want to honestly just thank you guys so much. We have just gotten so much love and support from everybody these past 2-3 weeks. Honestly, like, yes, things have been really tough, but Courtney and I have talked about it and we have just felt a peace that honestly just makes no sense. And we know that that's directly tied to just the number of people that have been praying for us and have just walked alongside us in, you know, some of the, honestly, the darker days of our life, not to get like too somber, but we have just been so supported, and we just appreciate you guys so much for, yeah.
Like, all of the kind messages, like, it's been so sweet.
Literally, our comment sections are just flooded with people just saying that they're thinking about us and praying for us.
Just knowing that we're not alone in this too, and
For
that
sure.
this happens to a lot of people, and then people recommending books and just giving us so many kind words. Like, it's just been so sweet.
Honestly, yeah, it just makes us really cherish this community and even like our personal community too. We've had so many friends and family send us flowers, send us food, stuff like that. I don't know, just knowing that you're not alone is just It just makes it so much easier to help with the grieving process and get past it. Something that's like really helped for you, do you think?
Someone told me, it was from someone who's had like 6 miscarriages. Like they've had a ton. What really helped them was knowing that they wouldn't have the kids that they have today if they wouldn't have had those miscarriages. Like think about it. If I had a miscarriage in January and then got pregnant again in February, those are 2 very different children. And so I would look back on my living child and be like, oh my goodness, yeah, like if I wouldn't have had that miscarriage, I would have never had this baby. That was really encouraging to just kind of think about that.
Yeah, I think there's something that's really sweet and just different about somebody being able to understand a little bit more than the average person. How on earth were we supposed to know what a miscarriage was like until we went through it? Like that was so much different than I expected it to be. Other people haven't gone through the same thing. There is something that's more comforting about that, I think.
I gotta be so honest, guys. I'm probably gonna be a little quiet. I gotta focus.
Don't get too distracted while you're cutting my head of hair. The biggest help, in my opinion, was honestly when people gave us food or gift cards to get food, because, dude, like seriously, we did not have the mental capacity to cook or anything like that.
No, I don't think I would have eaten.
Just taking one more thing off of our plate helped so much. You know of anybody that just suffered a loss? Get them food. We got some Uber Eats gift cards and that was amazing. We ordered a lot of food the past 2-3 weeks, more than we have ever ordered in our entire life. Today's video is brought to you by Uber Eats. We actually had multiple friends send us Uber Eats gift cards these past couple weeks, and they were the best gifts that we could have ever got. There are hundreds of restaurants to choose from, and Courtney and I, we both love variety, so we chose somewhere different every single time. Use code CourtneyAlex15 to get 15% off your first order with a minimum basket size of $20. We have just been so crazy these past couple weeks that the last thing that we wanted to think about or worry about was cooking or where our next meal was going to come from. Ordering delivery with Uber Eats was so easy, and the best part was that we got to stay in the comfort of our own home and have it delivered straight to us. I think we ordered Uber Eats 3 times this past week, and let me tell you what, it did not miss a single time. Do yourself a favor and take one more thing off your to-do list today and let Uber Eats bring your meal directly to you. Scan the QR code to order delivery with Uber Eats today. New customers only, terms and fees apply.
So you said you wanted it a little bit shorter?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm afraid that because we're filming and I'm so distracted, I feel like this is probably going to be the worst haircut I've ever given you. Like, no, truly. Like, I'm so distracted. I'm just kind of cutting.
I want to know, what is the worst haircut you have ever gotten?
Oh, easy. My mom, when I was in the 6th grade, cut my bangs to here. I'm not even kidding you, like they were like an inch. I went to Niagara Falls for a field trip, and all of my photos, I have 1-inch bangs. I remember that so vividly. I can never forget it. There was a reason I wasn't cool in school. Thanks, Mama. I'm just joking. I'm totally joking.
Number 1, I did get a buzz cut with 3 of my friends in high school one time. I don't like the buzz cut look on me. 3 days later, we had a big basketball game. All of us were on the basketball team. I didn't realize how good of a job my hair did at like stopping sweat from dripping down my face. And so like the next 2 days in practice, like it kind of sucked because sweat was like dripping down into my eye. And so I wore a headband for the first time ever in a game. I hated it. It looked so bad, and like, dude, it was cringy. This is the first time I've been able to watch you in a mirror. This is kind of cool.
Oh my gosh, I have coffee. Pause. No! It's across the room.
There's hair everywhere on the floor.
Yeah, because you said cut it shorter. I cut it shorter. Okay, it's feeling warm. It's not hot, but it's not cold. As our daughter does. She literally just learned how to go, ah. So anytime she takes a sip, she does that. And then she looks at us like to see our reaction.
It's the best.
I don't think I did the best job.
I also paid $0 for this haircut.
Yeah, you want your money back?
As you guys have probably been able to tell, we recently started working again. We started posting and filming and stuff like that. Honestly, I think that that's been a huge part of the healing process for us, is just getting back into a rhythm, filming, stuff like that. And honestly, I think the last day that we filmed was like one of my favorite days that we've ever had filming.
Yeah, don't move your head.
Oh gosh. There's a good chance that just because we almost, I don't want to say we took work for granted, but we were just more thankful to be back at work. So I think we were just in like really good moods the last time we filmed.
Like initially getting back to work was actually really hard because we knew we had to address everything.
Yeah.
I think I was like doing okay until we had to go back to work, and then I was like, oh gosh, like we need to address this, like we need to talk about it, and then I had to process stuff a little bit more because I think when we took a break from everything, I feel like I could kind of avoid the whole topic, and then I had to address the topic, and then I don't know, that was hard.
Never looked up the steps of grief, but I think like confronting and like addressing what actually happened, that's got to be part of the healing process.
Boom, baby.
Boom.
I said boom, baby. Pains to be beautiful. Look at the amount of hair that just came off. Like, that is a dog. I never know how it's actually gonna turn out until Alex gets out of the shower. Just because, like, I don't know. I feel like once I'm brushing it, it's just not going to look like what it's gonna look like after the shower. So I say let's do a little grand reveal. All right, Alex, come show the people. I actually think it looks really good.
All right. Ta-da! Look at that.
It is shorter than what we normally do. Maybe I should have left a little bit of fluff.
To be fair, I also told you, I was like, oh, just like keep taking it off. Just keep taking it off.
Yeah, I almost just wish we would have left like a little bit more up here.
I think you're right. Now that's literally what you were telling me.
What did I say? Roll the clip!
Okay, this was the first time that I was ever looking inside of the mirror while you were cutting my hair, and so like I didn't really know. Hair grows back, so like I'm just like not picky. I feel like it looks good. I'm not worried about it.
I don't think it looks bad.
I don't think so either. Damp it up.
Yeah. But let's do a little life update because I was very, very, very distracted and I needed to focus. I would say we're doing so much better. Like so much better. It's been almost a full month now since everything happened. It's been 3 weeks.
We're getting back into the swing of things, which has been really good for us.
Yeah, we're just so grateful for all the support that we had. Also, another thing that was huge was we had someone offer to take our daughter, which was huge. Like, we didn't take them up on it, but like the fact that they offered that, we actually did end up hiring a babysitter to watch Aspen while we were grieving, because it's like this poor girl, she has no idea what's going on. So we just wanted her to just be able to like focus and play.
Yeah, and I know you've said this before, but everybody wants a village, but not everybody wants to be a villager. And we felt like we had a lot of villagers step in and again, help us out with food. Out of every single corner, like even content creators that like just stepped up and like sent us gift cards or were texting us like, hey, how are you doing? We even had a brand, like, oh my gosh, we had 2 brands reach out to us too. It was just surprising to me how many people came out of every single corner just to support us. Yeah. If we ever hear of someone who experiences a loss or like has a miscarriage, like we're gonna step up in a big way because we understand. It's something that I never wanted to ever relate to. But that's one of the reasons why we go through so many hard things. It's so that we can walk with other people as they go through hard things and we can share with them things that helped us, what gave us the strength, the joy to push through. Yeah, so. I feel awkward giving an update. Like, I don't know what to say. We're not 100%, but I don't know, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get through it. That was probably the hardest thing we've ever had to go through together. I think a lot of people are gonna wanna know how you were handling everything. How are you doing? Because I think when someone experiences a miscarriage, like so many times, it's like so mom focused. And so how are you doing? I'm good. The hardest part for me was seeing you suffer, which, you know, that's the same as like even childbirth in general, where it's like you're going through the physical aspect of it, but like mentally I'm going through it because of the mental and physical toll that you're going through. You know, I had plenty of time to myself too to just process everything, and so yeah, I'm in a really good place right now. And honestly, like, I didn't have a ton of time to sit there and process that we were having a second baby, and that made it quicker for me to get past the miscarriage a little bit, I think. Overall though, we're doing really well. Again, we've said this before, we mean it. We love you guys. We appreciate the support and all the kind comments and prayers. That means so much to us. But if you think that it's my turn to give Courtney a haircut, let us know in the comments. Not in a million years. Because I think I deserve a shot too. This just feels like a one-way street with trust, and that's not trust at all. Not. Anyway, that's about it for our video. Thanks for hanging out with us. I love you guys. Bye. Bye.